And I see a bunch of tomatoes here. Oh, look at this. That's not looking too good, is it? Look at all the rotten tomatoes in here. Holy smolies. My gosh. That's bad right there. Rotten tomatoes everywhere. This whole thing is rotten. I wonder why. Look at all that. What is going on with that? That is just the saddest thing I've ever seen. all these are rotten. All these tomatoes, they're just rotten. Look at this. My finger went through it because they're rotten. The cantaloupes, they're just all rotten. Look at that. Just like the tomatoes. $2.98 each for your. Look at this. Look at these. Look at the cantaloupes here. Look at that. Horrible. Look at. Here's another one. Totally rotten, and they're selling this stuff. Rotten cantaloupes. Now here's an insane price on the corn, and I know it's out of season, but 75 cents for 1 ear of corn. Now who would ever pay that? I mean, and it looks like crap too. Look at this. This is some bad looking corn. Holy smolies. This is just horrible. Look at this. It looks like rats have been eating it, doesn't it? Look at that. That's just horrible. The middle class is being phased out. That's what I say. I tell you what, I was reading an article on the reading an article from the Business Insider, and I'll read it to you and listen to what a crock this is. I mean, this is the mass media trying to shove this crap down our throats. Listen to this one. It says, high food prices are Americans' top concern about the economy as food prices still remain high. Yeah, we already know that part. While gas prices have recently fallen, food costs have kept rising. We know that. They consider, behind me, $2.99 falling. I don't call that. I mean, that's $3 a gallon. It's just on the edge of going up to $4. It won't take much for that to happen. Another conflict. Then it said, the article continued, Americans continue to say they are unhappy with the state of the economy. Well, no crap. But it's not high housing costs or low wage growth that they're most concerned about. It's food prices. Are you kidding? We're concerned about all of it. I mean, the mortgage, the rent, the energy cost, the gas that's $3.99 behind me here at the Walmart, or $2.99. I'm sorry, $2.99. Won't be long before it's $3.99. I'm sure my brother's paying over $3.99 in California. I don't see where they're saying that the gas is low. This isn't low at all. This is crazy. It costs a lot. I mean, people are spending a fortune on gas. We're spending a fortune on groceries. We're spending a fortune on our heating bills. And winter's coming up for everybody in North America and around the world. I mean, and I know energy costs in Europe, they're probably 5 times higher if they can even get natural gas there. Well, anyways, enough of that. I haven't been to Walmart for about 5 days here. I've been working my tail off. Anyways, we're going to go in here. We're going to check some prices, see how we're getting screwed here. Let's have some fun. You know, there's another thing I noticed. I was in Target the other day, and I bought something. I bought some of these around, not pepperoncini. I already found some of those, and I don't like the brand that they have in here. I forgot, Mount Olive. Yeah, that's a crappy brand. To me it is. But when I was in Target, they had 2 cashiers, and then the self-service lines. There must have been 20 or 30 people in line and only one person helping the self-serve. And I said, you know, what happened to all our seasonal workers? Where are they? Well, they're just not hiring them anymore. They're not making any money, so they figured, screw it. We'll just hire 2 cashiers and then one person to watch the self-service line, and people are pushing carts full of stuff in the self-service lines, and you're waiting for 20 or 30 minutes when there's 20, 30 people in line. That's just crap, I tell you. We're getting screwed all over. They're not hiring seasonal workers. They just don't care about people like us, the working class. We're getting phased out. The working middle class, we're getting phased out. So anyways, here's Walmart.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks, hon. We're going to come by and we're going to check the clothes here because there's a lot of deals here. And, you know, I know they're Walmart clothes, but I still like them. I have a lot of Walmart clothes. You can see some of the deals. I don't see anything over $20 here. And I think this is the women's section here, but still, you just don't see. There's $21. You just don't see stuff. I mean, we were at Dillard's in one of the big malls here, and holy cow, you would never find anything. You couldn't even find a hat for $20 there. Now that's what I call a pile of pineapples right there. $2.04 each. Now they're not the Dole, but still $2.04 regular, $2.38. So they knocked off what, 34 cents? Wow, what a great savings right there. That's what we're saving right here. But anyways, there's your price, and some pears are $1.94 a pound. Oh, they're real nice. They're cold. These things are really cold. Bartlett pears, $1.94 a pound for the darn things. Holy smolies. And here they have the, they have the potatoes on sale. These are the sweet potatoes. Look at this, 64 cents. They must have had a bunch left over from Thanksgiving. Was 98 cents. That's not too bad. I like that. And here's your plantains here. These are 48 cents. That's not too bad. I mean, I'm not seeing that bad of prices here, but here's some sweet onions, $1.28 for the guys. And I really like the sweet onions. And if you buy them in bulk, you can get them a lot cheaper. But here at Walmart, $1.28. Now here's an insane price on the corn. And I know it's out of season, but 75 cents for 1 ear of corn. Now who would ever pay that? I mean, and it looks like crap too. Look at this. This is some bad looking corn. Holy smolies. This is just horrible. Look at this. It looks like rats have been eating it, doesn't it? Look at that. That's just horrible. That's just the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life here. Well, no, I've seen some sadder things, but I tell you what, this one really adds up. And here's some avocados, $2.64 right here. Avocados. Whoa. And you get 5 of them here. $2.64. I don't think that's bad. Here's some limes, $4.98 for limes, 2 pounds of limes. I don't think that's a good price at all. $4.98. They can keep their dang limes. Oh, here's a bunch of mangoes, and I don't see the price, but I'm gonna look where the price is for the guys. $1.64 for some of these Macintosh apples right here. I used to get them for under $1. Here's $1.37, and these are, it says rollback on the Gala. They're probably tired of not selling this stuff. And your Granny Smith are $1.68. So I really like these apples. They rolled them back because they probably can't sell the darn things. Like everything else. Let's check some of the potatoes here. Here's some yellow potatoes, 5 pounds, $5.27, so under $1 a pound. 5 pounds of russet potatoes, which are Idaho's but not grown in Idaho, $4.27 for 5 pounds. Idaho potatoes, 5 pounds, $2.97. Look at that. Where are they? They're gone. Everybody's would buy them. Just 2 lone red potato guys hiding. Red potatoes, 5 pounds, $4.68. They don't want them. They want the ones on sale. Look at that. They probably couldn't sell them, and there's the price. Here's here's russet potatoes, 10 pounds, $5.56. $5.56 for these guys right there. Nice looking potatoes. And here's 8 pounds of russet potatoes here. Why are 10 pounds $5.56 and 8 pounds $8.78? I don't get that. Strange prices. Spaghetti squash, $1.28. Butternut squash, 98 cents. And here's just the plain old russet potatoes at $1.24 a pound. These really move around in price, but I think they've stayed this way for 2 weeks now. $1.24 a pound. And of course I showed you the sweet potatoes here, 64 cents a pound. Not too bad. Here's some 3 pounds of yellow onions, $2.18. This is almost like an Aldi price. Well, they've got a ton of them in here. Look at all the guys. And I see a bunch of tomatoes here. Oh, look at this. That's not looking too good, is it? Look at all the rotten tomatoes in here. Holy smolies. My gosh. That's bad right there. Rotten tomatoes everywhere. This whole thing is rotten. I wonder why. Look at all that. What is going on with that? That is just the saddest thing I've ever seen. all these are rotten. All these tomatoes, they're just rotten. Let's check some of the bag stuff. $2.98 for a 9-ounce bag. $1.88 for a 12-ounce bag. All this stuff is kind of pricey here. Spring mix is $3.98 for this. 11 ounces of it. And this baby spinach is $4.98. See, sometimes you can look at this is $4.98 for 5 ounces. 5 ounces of that. Oh, it says 16 ounces. It's in the wrong spot. You can't trust anything at Walmart for pricing. Oh, it's $2.98 for 5 ounces. $2.98. It's still not a deal. Look at that. That's nothing. Baby spinach with a monster price. Jeez, oh man. Carrots have kind of remained the same. I mean, 2 pounds of carrots, $1.96, about $1 a pound. And look at the celery here, $2.46. It was under $1 at Aldi for celery. Wash before eating, no kidding. Celery hearts, $3.36 for those guys. Green onions, Green onions, where's the price? $1.86 for the organic green onions. Stay up there, guy. Oh, he doesn't want to stay. You can see the price on the organic stuff up here. Mini cucumbers, $3.46. These are $3.46. Holy smolies, that's ridiculous there. $3.36 for two of the green peppers. See that? $3.36. A head of lettuces, no, that's a head of cabbage. That's $1.56. That's a pound, $1.56 a pound, because it's organic. And these organic romaine hearts are $4. And your portobello mushrooms, this isn't too bad. $2.88 for two of them. Of course, now I'm conditioned. Used to get four of them for about $3.50. Now you get two of them for $3. A head of lettuce is $1.72, and I believe it's come down a little. They used to be $2 or $1.98. And here's your regular romaine, $2.74 for the three hearts right there. There's the mangoes, $1.44 each for one mango. That's $1.44. Holy cow, that's a lot of money for one mango. And 58 cents for the limes. Publix, they're 99 cents. Look at these little tiny limes. I mean, I'm sorry, they're lemons. I'm going colorblind. Let's check out the oranges here. At least I can get those right. 88 cents each. See, I think they've come down a little bit. I've seen a little bit of a break right here, but they're hard as a rock. 88 cents though for your navel oranges. It doesn't look like the apples have given a break here. Come down in price, $6.12 for envy apples. That's high. 3 pounds of Kanzi apples. Why? I never heard of that name. $4.97. Whatever these autumn glories are, $1.77. $4.36 for Fiji apples, 3 pounds. Where's some other apples? $4.26 for the autumns. 3 pounds of Cosmic are $5.46. $5.46 for the Fijis, or Fujis. They're Fuji, not Fiji. Fiji is that water. And whatever this is, the apple rockets are still $10.37, and they haven't sold. Oh, I think they sold one of them. Here's your pears, $5.54 for 3 pounds, or buy them singly and they're $1.94. And here's the different kinds of pears. The Bosque pears and your Fuji pears, $1. These aren't pears, they're the Fuji apples. I'm getting all screwed up here. I'm looking at too many things too fast. I want to check the tomato prices here. $1.98 for these tomatoes right here. Oh, it's a pound. It says per pound $1.98, so that's $1.98 a pound for those hothouse tomatoes on the vine, and $3.98 for these guys. You get two of them. $3.98 and you get two. What's the deal with that? $3.98 for two. $4.48 for these guys. My gosh, I don't know what the deal is with tomatoes here. I really like shopping at Aldi. $2.48 for this. That's kind of a rip-off. And how much are the avocados? These are $2.36 now. $2.36. See, some things are a bargain and some are not. Just like your cantaloupes, $2.98 each. Look at this. Look at this rotten cantaloupe here. And I just looked at it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. My finger went through it because they're rotten. The cantaloupes, they're just all rotten. Look at that. Just like the tomatoes. $2.98 each for your. Look at this. Look at these. Look at the cantaloupes here. Look at that. Horrible. Look at. Here's another one. Totally rotten, and they're selling this stuff. Rotten cantaloupes. Unbelievable. Horrible. And honeydew melons are $4.48. I don't see any rotten ones. My gosh. Your personal watermelons are $4.27. And they got a butternut squash in there. But look at the size difference. Which one would you buy? Here's the answer. Neither. They're $4.27 each. I wouldn't buy any of them. This is just ridiculous. Look how rotten this fruit is. This cantaloupe. All these cantaloupes, and then look at that. And then all the tomatoes that I saw, totally rotten. Oh my gosh, horrible. Here's some of the pizza prices here, and somebody told me, and I've never had these before, said they were really good. The ones in the box, $5.97. I don't think it's too awfully bad. $8.42 for the Supreme Medium. That's not good. $8.42 for that. And $10.42 for the Ultimate Meat. Ultimate Meat, They serve it with a rib spreader. Oh my gosh. And Supreme 1042, pepperoni extra large $7.97. And here's a 5 cheese pizza here. It says $4.97. Look at all that cheese. You think it's real cheese? $9.98 for a cheese stuffed crust pepperoni right there. $9.98. Oh, there's your cheese. I mean, there's your pizza prices right here. And what are these little flatbreads? They're $4.97 right there. 11.5 ounces for $4.97. Let's check their hamburger prices. I haven't been here in a while. Chuck, $6.84 for 4 of these guys. Or is that a pound? I'm not sure. $18 for this. $18 for that. And what else? Oh, the Wagyu beef, $26.97. They're still selling this crap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, $26.87 a pound for this. This one steak here is $18.54. I don't think so. I wouldn't buy it. They have this Wagyu stuff. Oh, grass-fed. $17.67 a pound for some of this stuff. That's ridiculous. $4.97 a pound for some of this chuck right there. That's not too bad. I know it's still a little bit high, but you know, we're conditioned now for these prices. $6.44 for the ground sirloin. That looks really good, but I don't like the price. In your tubes, look at the tubes. Oh no, wait, that's not a tube. That's that ground beef. The tubes are still $30 for the big tube. A tube of beef. Guy said they're a good seller. And what is this? Fat? Oh, it's tripe. Who eats tripe? It's $3.23 a pound. Scaled beef tripe. Look at that stuff. I don't think I could do it. Chuck steak shaved thin is $8.86. $8.86 if you take your chuck steak and you slice it really thin. Remember when chuck steak was about $2.50 a pound? Now those days are gone. That thing is $14 just for that. Oh, here's some more of your stinking oxtails. They're all fat and bone. $9.83 a pound. This is $25 for this. Holy cow. Look at some of these steaks. Just your stew meat here is $7.50. Beef is so expensive just for a cow. My gosh. Ribeye steaks, $15 a pound. My goodness. Cube steak, $7.78. And your, let's just take a look at your corned beef brisket, $5.78 a pound. Well, it's cheaper than Winn-Dixie. They had it for what, $8.99 a pound? And here's the whole beef brisket here. 15 pounds, $3.96 a pound. Oh, look at that big sucker. Oh my gosh, $60. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's near the holidays if you want to put one of them on the smoker for about 15 hours. There's your chuck steak right there, $7.67 a pound. $28 for one chuck steak. $28. That's insane. That's insane. And two T-bones, two T-bone steaks are $29. $12 a pound for that. $12 a pound for a T-bone steak, and it was frozen, I can tell. My gosh, here's thin cut ribeyes, $18.97 for this. $20.49 for these two guys. Looks like you get about, maybe 60% meat. The rest is all fat. Goodness. Thin pork chops, $4.97 a pound. Neck bones, $2.74 a pound for bones. What else? Thin cut chops are $6.38 a pound. Holy jeepers. Crazy stuff. Pork belly is $5.97 a pound for that. Pork belly. Oh, well, that's good for you, right? Boneless chops, $6.18. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Smithfield right here, $3.47 a pound for these ribs right here. It says extra tender. I'd say extra expensive, $13. I see some free range chicken here. Let's see what the price is. $5.08 a pound, $5.33 a pound, $5.78 a pound for the tenderloins, $5.78 a pound for the tenderloins. And the organic chicken breasts are $6.48 a pound. Wow. And just getting a small package of drumsticks here. Don't fall on me. $1.98 a pound. But if you buy the big pack, they're $1.27. I'll buy the big pack, but I'm going to go to Sam's and get them for 98 cents. And they still have these turkey breasts in here, $2.68 a pound. Where's the expiration date? It says July 26, 2025. See that? That's not going to last. 2 Cornish hens, $6.84 for each of these guys. This used to be half the price, 2.5 pounds, $6.84 for the guys. They're really good, but they're really expensive. And I bought my Mount Olive pepperoncini right here. I finally bought it. I know people telling me to shut up about it, but I bought this for $3.62, and these actually taste like crap. I don't like them. I don't like them. And here's the Vigo. I should have bought the Vigo. I bet they would have been better, but still $3.94 for something like this should be $2.12. I should have bought the Vigo, but I bought these. I tried to save some money, and I should have got the Vigo. I bet that'd be better because, like I said, the Mount Olive are crappy. Next time I'm gonna have to flip out the $4 because I can't find them any cheaper. I cannot find the pepperoncini any cheaper anywhere. That's sad, isn't it? And banana pepper rings, $1.98. And look at you, these should be 98 cents. Well, it's Vlasic. Okay, $1.27. It's $1.98. And the Mount Olive, I'm not getting any more Mount Olive. There is no way I'm not buying any more of that crap. Sorry, Mount Olive, you're done. You're done. And I have to get my parrot some of these peas and carrots. He really likes these, and I only got 1 bag left. And I'm going to get me these. Like I said, I think this is the best buy because I really like these, 98 cents. That's a good buy. They used to be 88 cents and they went up a dime. I'll take them 12 ounces of these. Like I said, you boil them for 5 minutes, salt, pepper, and some real butter on them, and they're just delicious. I think this is the best buy in Walmart. And all the little Kit Kat, these used to be $1.50 all the time. Now they're $2.37. Reese's $2.37 for that. Has anything come down? Nope. Baby Ruth, $2.34. Butterfinger, better not lay a finger on my Butterfinger. And look at the Twix. I love these. I take these fishing because, like I said, these guys, they're all wrapped individually. They can float in the cooler. $2.57 for that. That's a little pricey. And everybody loves Hershey's. $2.37. You get 5 ounces of it. 5 ounces for $2.37. Butterfinger, look at the size of this, the fun size. That's not fun paying the price though. $7.48 for that. In the smaller size, this is $5 for this. Holy cow! Holy smolies! Let's check some of their cereal prices here. This isn't even in the right spot. Look at, I have to move the stuff around. This is the mega size, $6.48 for that. $6.48 for the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. $2.98. This is the only thing that's a value right there. $2.98. And here's a family size, $4.98. And a mega size, $6.28. You get 1 box. Lucky Charms, magically expensive. Where's the price? I don't see it. Nothing's in the right spot. Mega size, Lucky Charms, $6.48. That's the mega size right there. $3.48 for the 10.5 ounce box. Unbelievable. The prices of cereal. If you're not buying from Sam's or Costco in bulk or the bags, then you're paying too much. Cocoa Puffs, $3.48 for this very, very thin box. $3.48. It's 10.4 ounces. They couldn't make it an even 12. Looks like all the little Debbies and the snack cakes, they're all missing. What are these mini whatever they are? $4.72. They don't look too bad, but the price, I don't like the price on those. Here's your Nutty Buddy right here, $2.68. I like these little Debbies, I don't know why. And these brownies, I really like that. $2.68, 1 pound 12 ounces. I know it's a bunch of crap in it. Look at the ingredients. Oh my gosh, it's really bad, but I take these fishing too, and they do float in the cooler as well. In these Swiss rolls, I grew up on these dang things. $2.68. Here's the great value, $1.88 for this crap. And there's your Hostess if you want to buy the cupcakes. And then the Ding Dongs. Remember when they were wrapped in foil? You have to remember that one. If you're a boomer, you remember it. They were wrapped in foil. My mom used to put one on my lunch, and I'd sneak another one in before I'd leave for school and grab the bus. What's the price? $3.48 for the Ding Dongs. I'm in the men's department here, so let's check out some pants and some coats too, because it's winter time now. pants like this Wrangler. These aren't too bad. Performance zip cargo right here. I like this, $26.98. Here's some of these Carhartt type coats, $38, and they've sold a lot of them. The whole thing was filled, $38.98 for this. Even the sleeves are insulated. That's not too bad. I like that. They even have Walls, and that's a really good brand for work pants here. $22.98 for these are really, really heavy duty, tough work pants, relaxed fit. $22.98. That's a really good price here. And $29.98 for pants like this. A carpenter pants, really good. I tell you, I really like Walmart stuff for their clothing. $23.98 for the Levi jeans here, signature. That's a good price. We went to the Levi store, even in the outlet, they were $65. $65 for one pair. I just couldn't imagine it. There's no way I would ever pay that price. $23.98. Then they have the Wranglers over here, and they're $22.98. I like the black ones here, but the faded kind. Look at all the different kinds I have. What a good deal. I kind of like this stuff. I have about 3 pairs of these in my closet. I have, I think, a couple of these and some of the Levi. These are really good. The Levi's are really nice. Look at that, nice and faded. $23.98. You can't beat that. Oh, I kind of like this. I'm a Tampa Bay fan. So look at the pajama set right here. $24.97 for that. Oh, it's all polyester. Oh, look at that. That feels nice. $24.97. I should tell my wife I'm looking for a pair for Christmas. I like them. And Walmart now sells the gold toe socks, and the only place I could find them before was at Macy's. And these are really high quality. Look at the toes on them, the little gold toe. That's their trademark. It's reinforced. Really good prices on these. $14.97. I looked at Macy's over the weekend, and they were double the price. Double the price. They're really nice. $14.97 is about your average price for it. You go to Macy's, and they're going to screw you there. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today's show. I haven't been out for a while. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Give me a thumbs up for like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, this is Scott with The Real Economy. We'll see you.